Okay, today is all about brows. So I have my bare brows here and I have two Benefit products. One is the GimMe Brow and the other one is Brow. And I'm going to show you how to create two types of brows, a natural brow and a really dramatic brow. So I'll first start off with a really natural brow. For this, it's so easy. All I do is I grab the GimMe Brow, and I usually do this when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, so something like concealer, cream bronzer and some gloss, that type of day. What I do is I go through and I comb the hairs, and you can see it starts to grab onto all the hairs and really defines them. This is in the shade number 6 as well. And what I'll do as well is I'll just comb my brows back like so, and then comb them into place. Really quick, really simple, really easy and perfect for an everyday look. If you want to amp it up a little bit more, this is where Brow comes in. And for convenience, I'll just use the same brush that it comes with. So it comes like this, the cap, and if you just open it and flip it around, you've got a little brush. So I'll first dip my brush into the product. I'll really coat the brush. Then I'll just grab a tissue and I'll wipe, and as I'm wiping off, I'm pinching the brush so it's a lot thinner. Can you see how thin that is? Super thin. And I'll dip back into the product, and then we're going to create hair-like strokes. So kind of just flicking up anywhere where I want extra hairs, so especially here on the tail end of my brow. So that's your natural looking brow. Now if you want a more dramatic brow, here's what you're gonna do. I will just brush my brows, and then I'm going to brush them down, and here I can see the shape of my brow that I've got going, and I'm really going to define that with the brow, starting at the tail end. And as I get closer, I'm going to lessen my pressure, and then with my spoolie I'll brush up and I'll really define the bottom of my brows. Light pressure here at the front, and then as I get to the tail end, I'm going to apply a bit more pressure to really make my brows dramatic. And then for the front, if you would like, you can go in with some hair-like strokes once again. So using the same brush, just going to flick and create hair-like strokes. And then with GimMe Brow, going to go in and really define my hairs and put them in their place. And there you go. That's two types of brows that you can try. A more natural one and then the more dramatic one. The best thing is you can just use two products. Which one's your favorite? Let me know.